What is going on, man? So, man, Shadow Walker in the building. I know I've been gone for 2 months. It's been a minute. I know. And I know it's kind of crazy starting off a freaking video like this. Just dancing out of nowhere. I just had to deal with some toxic human being who just kept attacking me. So I had to pretty much give him a reality check. And I just kept going after him. And pretty much eliminating him over and over and over again. I had infinite ammo and I just kept spamming the mess out of the Ranger shotgun. It's like the most overpowered broken thing in Red vs. Blue. Listen, I don't know. This is weird to me that it's broken like this, but it is what it is. Anyways, I know it's been 2 months since I had to make a video. I haven't made a video in a minute like this in a minute. I've been pretty much down. I've been kind of down and out a little bit for the past 2 months. I was kind of losing a bit of courage to try to do videos and stuff like that. I had to go see God. I was getting my prayers back up and everything. I know it's crazy that I did all this and everything. Is a big process. It was a huge process that I took the last 2 months. I was pretty much, I was all around just trying to clear my mind of so many things before I got back to doing videos and stuff like that. But I'm back now. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how long I've been gone. I'm always going to come back around, you know. It's just like Corey Kenshin, but except I'm not Corey. But anyways, yeah, I've been doing all right so far. Honestly, I'm a lot better. I feel a lot happier. I feel way more looser than I ever been before. I feel like a brand new person. I feel like I finally have found the edge that I've been looking for. And it took, I ain't gonna lie, it really did take me a while to find that edge again. It did. You know what I mean? It really did take me a while to find that edge all over again, you know? Because, you know, it's just with a person like myself, stuff like this, you know, it ain't easy. You know what I mean? My bad about this. This kid with the helicopter, I don't know what the, whoa, I'm on the wrong side. Wait, whoa, I'm on the wrong side. Wait. Okay.
Is this one of your favorite maps?
I don't know what this kid's doing. I'm just gonna back out, go down, back to the lobby. Anyway, yeah, but I found the courage I've been looking for to start doing videos again and stuff like that. I'm gonna be changing up the videos. I'm gonna be doing different videos each at a time. I'm gonna try to be like a little more creative with the videos this time, instead of just always doing Fortnite, because, you know, Fortnite's always cool and stuff. I can always do Fortnite whenever I feel like it, but I should not always do Fortnite all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I should maybe mix up the videos every now once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I should always start doing that more often. You know, so honestly, I'm gonna start changing the videos. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start changing the videos every once in a while. This is just, now I'm just going into another mode of just trying to make different videos. For right now, this is just a Fortnite video. I'm just bringing it out. You know what I'm saying? So no need to worry about that right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to do some different videos. I'm going to change it up just for the sake of me making this channel and putting in so many years, because I feel like I need to start doing something for myself, and I feel like I found the motivation that I need to start doing something for myself. So I need to start bringing that motivation and bringing it alive. So what I'm gonna be doing is some different videos. You're gonna see some Fortnite videos then and there. I'm on throwing some videos with my friends and stuff like that on Fortnite. I'm gonna throw in some videos, probably some cringe videos you want to see that I'm gonna throw out on 2K and stuff like that. I know 2K26 came out, saying maybe I might come back. I'm not gonna make no guarantees on that. You know what I'm saying? I might just stick with 2K25 vids. You know, me grinding out my team, doing some plain stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Grinding out to get better cards or whatever from the old gens. Because I don't know. Me personally, I like doing little old gen type of vids and stuff like that. I like to take it back instead of just taking it forward, if that makes any sense. You know, I don't know if anybody will like them videos, but I mean, you know, it's something new, and honestly, I want to try to do something. I want to put a little twist to it, something different. You know what I mean? Maybe throwing some other games alongside, you know, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, hey, stay tuned. I mean, you know, you never know what I'm gonna throw in the air now every once in a while. You know what I mean? I need to start doing something different. You know, it's about that time. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Is also another thing too is the name Shadow Walker. I know I had so many other names. I've had a ton of them. I ain't gonna lie, I probably had if I could just keep it 100, I probably had like maybe 10 names plus, if I could be correct. But my explanation for that is just with all the names that I've had and that has been going through so far and stuff like that, it's just with all those names, it had a history carrying through each and every time. So what a lot of people didn't understand, even throughout Knockout City and stuff like that, this is me even speaking out to the Knockout City community and stuff. All the names that I had stacked upon me and stuff like that, all of them had a history. There was always a story with my names. You know? There was always a story with my names and stuff like that. You know? I've always had stories. Maybe I'll share that in another video, but I don't want to share. I don't want to share all the names that I have specifically. You know, right now I don't think it's the right time to be doing that. Maybe down the line I will, but I had a long history of names, and every name that I had, it always had a history back. It always had a history towards it. You know, like everybody has. You know, like some people will have a name and they'll casually have a backstory towards their name and stuff like that. Me, all the names that I had backstories, but I'll explain it for another time though. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to change up the videos every once in a while. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. You know, I feel like it's about time I need to start doing some different videos and stuff. So I'm going to be a little more creative. You're still going to see some Fortnite vids every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just let these go. You know. And I might throw some different videos. You know. Maybe different gameplays and stuff like that, you know, to do the time being, you know, just give it a moment, you know, I'm just coming back for all this and, you know, readjusting. I was dealing with some things and I needed to readjust, find the motivation that I need, you know, gather my thoughts, get myself back together again, and, you know, I got some help. And, you know, it was wonderful. And I appreciate the help that was given to me. So, you know, I got to thank those people, man. Honestly, if I have not run into them, man, I don't know what I would have done. So, but also, there is going to be a story time of what I was going throughout those times. There will be a story time, and I might show my face, you know. But I don't think it's time that I might show my face within the story time. But honestly, I don't think it's. I'll probably share it I'll probably share this story time maybe with some other people or whatever. You know, I'll share it with, maybe tell somebody else about it. But I don't think it's the right time to really tell it right now. I mean, it's really deep. You know, there's been a lot that went down, and I don't want to bring it up right now. So I don't know. Whenever I feel like I'm ready, I will tell it. So, but in the meanwhile, all other things aside, just expect to see some good videos come out and stuff like that. I'm gonna be changing it up. Might see some videos maybe fun, maybe in a couple hours from now. Who knows? But yeah, that's all I got to share for now. Hopefully y'all get a chance to enjoy the videos, man. You know, I really truly enjoy everybody else's videos. I go on my way to supporting a lot of other people, you know, a lot of other creators and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video off. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Let me know what y'all think about all the creative ideas I got going on with these videos and stuff. I'm finna get busy, so this is gonna be a busy month. Hey, it's gonna be busy for your boy. Anyway, it's your man Shaw Walker. Make sure you shed some light to some people, and I'll be out this thing. One love, and God bless you all.